Okay, so outside of the terrarium that's going in the capsule that's going to Mars, what else do we want to include? Go. I was thinking art. You know, because we're going to have lots of sciencey things, obviously, but, you know, if Martians find it, like, maybe we'll want to include some culture.
That's not bad.
I like that idea.
Okay. It's just something I was thinking about.
We're adding it. Art. I've got an idea. I mean, it's not fully formed by any means.
All right, well, share it with us. Maybe we can work through it.
What is smell?
Oh. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Like, is it a thing? Does it exist?
I'm pretty sure it exists.
Yeah, it's a particle? Or is it a gas?
Or is it a wave? Like sonar.
All very interesting thoughts, which leads me to then ask, where does it go when something doesn't smell anymore?
Oh, Scott, you're bringing up some really interesting points. I would like to test farting in a jar and sending it to Mars.
You want to fart in a jar and send it to space?
Crazy.
I know, but hear me out. What is the one rule we know about the universe?
That matter cannot be created or destroyed.
Exactly. So theoretically, a fart in a sealed jar could be infinitely stinky.
I mean, I'm interested in the idea of an infinitely stinky fart.
A fart for eternity.
One moment. There's a flaw in your hypothesis. Hypothetically, yes, if we fart in a sealed jar and it remains sealed, perhaps it could be infinitely stinky. But in order to test this theory, we have to open the jar, thereby making it impossible.
It's Schrodinger's cat. It's Schrodinger's fart.
A fart that both stinks and doesn't stink at the same time. I think we have to do this experiment.
Now I'm wondering, what's the half-life of a fart?
I think you'll find it corresponds with the isotopes. Wow. Yes, that's the kind of thinking. Fart in a jar. It's on the list.
Do you know I heard that bats can see farts?
I heard that as well. Bats. Do we want to include bats?
Look at this. Remnants of an ancient society. Looks like their art and culture and also plant life. Wait, what's this? Oh gosh! Oh Jesus Christ! They farted in a jar us. Dude, they farted in a jar. Those sons of bitches fart jarred us. The humans left a note that I believe I meant to read aloud to the emptiness of space. It is in regard to the sponsor of an ancient video platform called YouTube. The sponsor name is BetterHelp. From what I have gathered, BetterHelp is professional counseling that you can do online from the comfort of your own home. From my research, home is a place on the range. This BetterHelp assists individuals by giving them tools to approach their life in a different way, tools to attack your issues, tools to cope with anxiety. My species eradicated anxiety eons ago, something humankind seemed to be working towards using BetterHelp. It looks as though it's a platform that makes finding a therapist easier because it's online, it's remote, and by filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a professional therapist in as little as a few solar days. Just click the link in my description. It's betterhelp.com/Nolke. Clicking that link helps support the humanoid that runs this channel. They've attached her picture. She seems cool and hot. It also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. There is an additional note here. Because finding a therapist is a little like dating, which in this galactic corridor is slim pickings. If you don't really fit with that therapist, you can easily switch to a new therapist without stressing about insurance, who's in your network, or anything like that. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/Nolke. What a strange final message.